All right, the pen tool. This can either be your best friend or your worst nightmare. No, but honestly, when you get used to using the pen tool and you get good at it, you can honestly probably create kind of whatever you want. Whatever you can envision, you should be able to create using this pen tool. So the pen tool keyboard shortcut is just P, and also it looks just like that. So we're going to choose our pen tool, and to start out with we are just going to make some straight lines. So I am clicking but releasing my mouse button, moving my mouse, click again, release my mouse, move my mouse, click again, click again, click again in whatever direction I want, making straight lines. So I can keep doing that as much as I possibly want till my heart is content. To complete that path, I am going to come back to where I started, and I can see that I'm completing the path because there's that little complete circle in the bottom right of my cursor. Click right there, and that's a completed path, and now I can move my mouse around. So I could do the same thing again. Click and release. I am telling you to click and release, and that is opposed to clicking, keeping the mouse button held in, and dragging, because we are going to cover that in the next video. That is making curved lines. So we are not clicking and dragging. We're not clicking and dragging. We are click, release, click, release, click, release, click, release. Okay, so there we go. We'll complete our path. If you don't want to go back to where you started from, or if you don't want to, or if you can't find where you started from, what you can do too is to get that little line to stop following you. So right now I could come back to where I started from, and that one's easy to see in this shape, but it might not always be easy to see. So there it is, but I don't want to do that. I can also press and hold the control key on my keyboard and click anywhere. And now it should stop following me. It didn't. There it did. It took me a couple of tries. So there, it stopped following me. So I'll do that again. Click and release, move my mouse, click and release, click and release, click and release. I want it to stop following me because right now when I'm moving my mouse, it's following me everywhere. I will press and hold control, click, and it should stop following me. And there we go. Worked on the first try that time. I don't know why it didn't the first time. Okay, so that is making straight lines in Illustrator.